Welcome back to the podcast. We're with the Amigos today, and we also have Paul, and unfortunately Joe.
Okay, welcome to episode 7, the AQUATICS podcast. We have the Amigos on with us. How's it going, everyone?
Good. It's I.
How's it going, Evan?
Could be better.
Could be better. You want to elaborate?
Well, my fantasy football team's doing good, but it could be going better.
I'm 3-0 right now.
In the one that you plays.
You know, Charlie's actually 0-3.
Really?
He hasn't won a single game.
Charlie's 0-3?
I have more points than him.
Who does he have on his team?
Oh, he has Tariq. Oh, he used to have Tariq Cohen. He has Lamar Jackson.
Great pick.
Who else do you have?
Let's see.
Aaron Jones as his number 1 running back.
What's wrong with that? He's
Royce Freeman as his number 2.
I'm in the midst of
Let's get the wide receivers.
the flashlights. That's my team name.
Why they call it the flashlights?
Because we can see everything.
What?
Flashlights
What?
Yeah, they can.
No, they
You gotta
just
think about it.
shine light.
But it's kind of like wavelengths and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
What?
No.
Right.
What? That's not how it works.
So I'm in the midst of a deal right now. I'm about to trade Julio Jones
For who?
for Mike Evans, the Patriots defense, and Kareem Hunt. About to do that. Okay, so I have a question
How
for
are
you
you
guys.
do a 3-for-1 deal
Huh?
in your league? Are you gonna drop
That's
two
3 for
guys?
2.
I'll drop who I need. I'm still contemplating it.
It's also the 49ers defense.
Oh, I'll give you my defense.
Yeah.
So how did you guys become the Amigos? Let's just start with that.
Who should answer this question?
I think Ahmed
should I?
answer it.
Okay. So I remember Jeff, like last summer, he hit me up and he was like, "Yo, do you want to feature on this song?" And I was like, "Sure, why not?" Right? Then we went to my house and he brought Evan, right, for some reason, and I was like, "Oh, why is Evan here?" And
Wait. The start was when you were playing the WWE. You were playing the WWE.
no, you want me to go all the way back?
Well, yeah,
Start from the beginning.
The beginning.
Start from the birth of the Amigos.
Here, maybe I should.
Yeah, you just go.
Alright, so we were playing Xbox, like the 3 of us, and then he was playing WWE, the video game, and
Xbox or PS4?
Xbox.
Yeah, Xbox. So yeah, he was playing WWE. I do not remember what we were playing. And then I think we were like making fun of him for playing WWE, and he goes, WWE, more like wide weenie eating. And then
Why?
we all thought it was really funny. I don't know, it was a dumb joke.
He
We all
keep
thought
on
it was really
saying
funny.
it.
So then I was like, maybe I should make a song called Wide Weenie Eating. So then
Shit.
made it happen. I wrote some lyrics. I found a beat, and then talked to him. Got a feature. We went to Ahmed's house. Then we were gonna record it. I brought Evan. There was like some extra time on the beat that neither of us had written for. So then we just decided, why doesn't Evan write a verse on the open part, and then did that.
And then
Nice.
we went to Noon Center and we made a music video.
When was this? What day?
That was the same day.
What was the date? Give me the date.
It was like late August before 9th grade.
So let's
Late
say
August.
it's August like 24th. Let's say
Later, like 29th.
August 29th,
Maybe.
2018.
That's just a guess.
Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, around that.
Rough estimate.
So what was your first song?
So that was
Wide
so
Weenie
Wide
Eating.
Weenie Eating.
Oh, why do we give us a little
We
sample of
released
it?
that like this, like so then we.
Can you sing a little bit of it?
Well,
We all have different verses.
Just sing. How about you each go around and sing one of your
Jeff did
verses?
the chorus. He should do it.
Yeah, Jeff, you gotta go.
I wanna.
You gotta say the
Say it.
We
chorus.
Without
gotta pull
the
up
beat.
like how they do it in Genius.
Yeah,
Genius lyrics.
Alright,
Break
go.
down the lyrics.
Alright,
for
so
us.
it's like, wide weenie eating. I'm cooling in the kitchen and I'm wide weenie eating.
Okay, Evan, give us some of your verse. Get like closer. Get closer,
It's
buddy.
it's wide weenies. Yeah, we feast, and too much. Yeah, we.
No. It was why
Oh yeah,
is that we eat.
It's wide weenies. Yeah, we eat, and too much that we feast, and basically that means we're eating weenies that happen to be wide, and we're feasting on them. 'cause we're
Interesting.
eating so
Interesting.
much.
Very deep lyrics. How long did it take you to write this song?
Like 20 minutes.
You wrote your verse really quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Evan. Well, so Evan had to like last minute because he wasn't even gonna be on the song, but then we just had extra time.
I wrote my verse before you came over.
Yeah, I did too. I think we both coordinated.
Give Charlie, come here. Give Jeff the phone.
Oh yeah.
We coordinated and then we.
We'll cut this.
No, we can keep
Oh
it
no,
in.
it's a podcast. Oh my.
That's the beauty of a podcast. Is a podcast is kind of like California
Why is that?
because there's so much versatility in
I
it.
don't know how much.
Does that make sense?
You
That
see
does not
Joe?
make sense.
Sorry, that makes no sense.
Do you see what I'm saying, Charlie? I said a podcast is kind of like California
What?
because there's so much versatility.
That's just doesn't.
No, because like California, you could be just at the beach one day.
Versatility and diversity.
No,
We're
versatility.
exploring different topics. We want the intro again. Is that what we want?
No, just put the song on.
Okay.
Put like 2 minutes of it on.
No, this
I
is
don't-
he's
yo.
playing the Genius intro.
Oh, that's just
break down lyrics
for
for us.
Evan already broke down some lyrics.
Okay.
No, we were in the middle of the
Stupid.
story about something. I don't know.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then
Kind of
we
killed the vibe, Charlie. It's like Gleave, okay?
The three of us, we recorded the song. Then after that, then we went to Newton Center. We grabbed who's it, like Brendan?
Just
Was it
Brendan.
Just Brendan.
Lee Hoax.
Can we tell the story?
We just
Oh,
we
yeah.
went. Well, so we were planning. He was gonna like film us, and then we were gonna like dance around. But then so first we went and got Subway, and then
Do you remember what sandwich you got?
no, but I remember what Brendan
I
got.
remember.
What did
when I
Brendan
got
get?
it.
All right, so I probably got BLT because that's my usual.
You know what you should get next
What?
time is a little side note.
Yeah. I'm
Steak,
Steak. Yeah.
cheese,
Cheese.
lettuce,
What type of cheese?
Lettuce.
American cheese,
Alright.
lettuce,
I'm a cheddar guy, but okay.
black olives.
Bread. What's
Black
black
olives.
olives?
What bread?
Life change.
What bread?
Life change. Italian bread.
Give it a shot.
Trust me.
I took his order last time. It was pretty good. It was like
Black olives.
ham,
Trust me.
bacon, or it was like turkey bacon.
What's the
and, like,
difference between
cheese.
black
Yeah, yeah,
olives
that's
and other olives?
Black olives are a lot.
Pepper jack cheese.
Black
Green
olives.
olives are a lot saltier than
I
black
see.
olives.
Oh, I have
What's
an
that?
idea.
Black
Oh,
olives are
I still gonna say
healthier.
black-
Black olives have less
I'm gonna
rights.
pull up a beat, and I think we should have the Amigos hop on it.
Here, how about you just hand me the phone so it's a little smoother?
What?
Yeah, I'm dealing with it.
Wait, what?
We're still in the
you
middle
guys-
of our story.
Wait, we're telling a
You guys-
story.
No.
Stop.
Continue.
You guys do the story. I'll come back. and
Tell the
have
story,
it.
Jeff.
Go to work.
No, I'm not gonna stop. Okay, fine. But so yeah, so we go to Subway. We get our food. I think we also bought some props. You can see the video. We bought like 2 baguettes. I remember that.
Nice,
And
nice.
then we bought something else.
Taller than Evan.
The baguettes are cool. But so then before we started recording, I think we played some like wall ball or something, and we were like messing around.
We were also we did this thing where we told Brendan like where we were, but then we weren't
Oh, yeah,
there,
so
and we just brought him all across
So we
Newton
messed with him a
Center.
little bit. So we got there before him to buy the stuff. So then we said like we're at JP Licks, but then we weren't there. And then we said, oh no, we're at Panera. And then he went to Panera. We
So-
weren't there. So he was a little angry at us. So he's
Gang
like,
initiation, if you will.
yeah. And he was
That's
like,
basically what
I
you're
don't
going
really know
for.
why we were doing it. We were kind of just being mean, but it was I don't know. But it
was funny.
It was pretty funny. So then he was a little annoyed. He's a little annoyed with us, and we're asking a favor of him. So not the best situation. But then we're playing wall ball or whatever. I don't know. And then I think he got me out or something. I don't really remember exactly what happened. It was a pretty long time ago. But so then he got a ham sandwich, and he had eaten half of his sandwich.
Oh, and it had buffalo
Had
sauce.
buffalo sauce. It was like ham sandwich
A
with buffalo
ton of
sauce.
buffalo sauce.
So then he was like sitting there like haha or something. So then I grabbed the ham sandwich and I threw it at him. And there's a video of it. And I just run in and I like
At the end of Wide Weenie Eating, we put in that clip.
we ended up putting it in the music video because someone videoed it.
It was his favorite shirt.
Then
Too.
he got really
It was
mad.
a white
And
shirt.
then he just refused to record for us. So then there's no shot in the video with all 3 of us because one of us had recorded all this
Bold
shit.
move, asking someone for a favor and then just bullying them.
No,
I have another question.
Him, but
So, have you ever had so you're obviously all creative musical geniuses, right?
Of course.
Evan Stotsky is the one that usually
He's a lyricist.
he's the lyricist, right? Kind of Eminem.
Come on, guys.
Have you ever had any riffs, any battles when it comes to producing a song?
Well, I mean, a lot of the times Jeff just doesn't choose to record, or like he comes unprepared.
well, that's been recently. I mean, I may have been slacking recently. I mean,
We've
past
kind
I've
of been.
prepared, but
Yeah.
I think
recently
all
I've
of
been-
us
I've
have
seen-
just
Not
kind
really.
of been.
The biggest riff
Having
we have
trouble.
is like sometimes one of us will want the first verse or something,
Right.
and it's like it's not that big of a decision. It's we get along
You get along pretty well.
except one time
Oh boy.
we were gonna record at Almond's house, so we were like,
oh, I thought we were
okay.
gonna talk about the Young Gravy thing. We'll talk about that next.
I know what you're talking
Okay,
about.
so we were gonna record at Almond's house, so we're like, okay, get to Almond's house at 6. So then I got there. We're like, Jeff, are you gonna come? And he's like, yeah, I'll be there at 7. Then 7 comes, he's not there. We're like, yeah, I'll be there at 8. And then he just says, yeah, I'm not coming.
Kind of sounds.
And then we
like,
go on Xbox and we see that he's playing Xbox with everyone, and we're just
Always
sitting
having
at my
so
house.
much fun.
where were you played?
Rocket League.
Yeah.
That's.
Just a sigh.
So what was the Young Gravy situation?
Oh,
Oh yes.
yeah. Are you?
You can go.
Okay,
you can
so
go.
we were talking about rappers and what rappers we liked. Jeff liked Young Gravy, and we were talking about
Good-
how
good rapper.
Kanye's probably the most influential rapper.
No,
One of
Kanye's
the most-
extremely
one-
overrated.
One of the most influential.
Yeah.
No.
Kanye really has.
Okay,
Yeah.
he may
He's
be
never really dropped
he may
a banger.
be overrated, but he has influenced a lot of people.
I mean,
So then Jeff was saying how Young Gravy's very influential.
Young Gravy is definitely more influential
And
than
then-
Kanye.
Oh,
For sure. Not even close.
No.
Name me one thing that Kanye's ever done that's been influential.
808s and
Dude, I don't
Heartbreaks.
listen to Kanye. Okay?
808s and Heartbreaks.
What?
So basically, so then me and Almond
Do you
were
know
just-
anything by
Okay,
Kanye?
cool.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
This is the poopty
about-
scoopty
think about-
dude.
Well, Paul, like, Gravy took like samples and he
Dude.
used them in a way that had never been done before.
Exactly.
Young Gravy isn't
Really
the first
changed-
to sample.
Yeah, Kanye is also really
Okay,
ugly.
but he's the source of sample in the way that he does.
Let's just say
yes,
what Kanye's does, it's not original.
That's totally,
You know what I mean?
that's totally wrong.
Millions of
That's
people have
very
done it
wrong.
before. Okay.
That is very wrong.
That's
Dog.
wrong. I don't really
Dog.
listen to Kanye, so I don't know.
Same. I don't listen. I just kind of say things.
But yeah.
So yeah, so
Are you
then-
mad, Evan?
No. So then me and Almond were talking to Jeff, trying to calm him down. He got mad.
Okay, you got mad too. It was a
Yeah.
heated
Well,
argument.
that's because you got me mad. It was your fault. But then it resolved, and Jeff said he was wrong.
I
Nice.
did.
No, you didn't.
Well,
No.
I think I was
Okay,
just
we
saying-
agreed to disagree.
We agreed to
Yeah, we
disagree.
just had to end like that. And then yeah, those are probably our two biggest.
You still can't
disagreements.
name one person that Young Gravy has influenced.
Yes.
That's
Oh,
because they haven't broken.
D-Bangs.
Almond, you can't
D-Bang?
respect the new wave.
Oh yeah, my argument at the time was that the people he's influenced are still on the come up. So
Oh, you want to see
in
something
a
really
couple
cool?
years, have you ever cracked
No, I
your
was
like
right
big
not
toe
to
where you just
trust
like
you.
bend it?
No. Have you ever stubbed your toe?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I broke my toe.
You broke your
Yeah,
toe.
I stubbed and it broke, and then I boot.
Okay. Back to the Amigos. What is your biggest accomplishment in your eyes?
Like our best song?
Why don't we all go
Biggest
around, Why don't we
accomplishment.
all just go around and say? I mean, say.
I think our first album, because it was really fun to make, and it was like a lot of fun, and I felt it was pretty creative. Like, it's obviously not going to be as creative as a professional rapper, but I felt for what we were at and how it was like the first stuff we were ever making, it was pretty creative, and especially since it was a little rushed, it felt
We
like,
we made like 4 songs in one day.
yeah.
4 songs in
Well,
one
because
day.
we set a deadline for ourselves, and then like when you set
And-
the deadline, then you feel like.
And I felt really good
Yeah.
because we set the deadline, we reached it, and I felt the body of work was pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah, we put in a good amount
What
of
are you
work.
laughing at, Joe?
Fair piece of work.
Joe and Evan, you guys have beef, yeah?
I mean, it seems to.
Joe's scared of me, that's what it is. See, that's what I think.
What about you, Ahmed?
What about me?
Oh, I'm sorry I spelled your name wrong, by the way. I spelled your name Amen.
You
You also spelled his name
I
wrong.
spelled your last name wrong. That doesn't count.
Okay.
I spelled Jeff's name right.
It's Jeff!
Well, I mean,
I said my last name.
I spelled Evan's first name right. Then I spelled your first name a little wrong, but
How do you spell it? Like amen or something?
I spelled it Amen.
Yeah, amen.
So that's 50% of that. Or actually, like 75% of that's correct.
Yeah.
I just got one letter wrong, so it's
You were close.
same thing.
Yeah, so I guess my favorite accomplishment, I mean the album was like really good, but I'd say specifically like a song that I really liked, I'd say Gang was the best.
Gang.
It's
How
one of the
many
best
songs
songs.
do you guys have out?
Many?
About like 20, I would say maybe. Or is that too many?
20?
More?
Okay,
like
okay.
15.
No, I think
7
13.
are on the
I
album.
think
Oh,
13.
13?
4 are on the EP,
2 singles.
2 singles.
But we also
Yeah.
got a couple unreleased works.
Ooh.
We do.
True.
You wanna
Well, I think
Give
they're
us a
on-
little
I
sneak
think
peek.
they're on
There's a
computer.
reason why it's unreleased.
Yeah,
though.
we release everything we think is okay.
Because sometimes there are like differences in mood between the group members.
We made which one? Chopstick Gang. We made that, and then we chose not to release it, and then we really wanted 7 for the album because like that's a good number for like a album. So then we chose to add it on just to have 7 songs.
It's like how Daytona had 7 songs. You know.
No
just-
one knows what that is.
What is that?
By Pusha
Never,
T.
never mind. Keep going.
No one knows who Pusha T is.
Just ignore it.
He's more
So
influential
we
than
just
Kanye.
we just grabbed that like.
He's influenced by Kanye.
Yeah, but like, no, he's not.
What? Okay, you know what?
He's not. You're stupid.
Actually, he wasn't influenced
To be
by
honest,
Kanye.
you don't listen to
Pusha T.
Kanye.
I don't listen to Kanye, but like, I look at him, I kind
No,
of know
but
his
he's
whole
right.
thing,
Pusha
okay?
T's been
You
around
can't look at a
longer than
person and say they're
Kanye.
not influential.
Kanye
I
started
can.
rap
You're not
in
influential.
But
2004.
Kanye, like,
I'm not a main stage rapper.
Well, so am I wrong?
I mean, you're not influential.
I mean, yeah, I am.
No.
Yeah, I am.
No.
I've reached more people than you have.
Well, he might not be that influential, but he's more influential than you.
Okay.
What have you done, Jim? Tell me your life. What have you accomplished in life so far?
Besides calling kids the N-word in the Xbox group chat.
That's just not a thing.
I'm kidding. That's not. He doesn't.
Never
He
happened.
doesn't. He didn't actually do that. But you are. I will give you this. You were the best Fortnite player when that game was at its highest peak. And you have.
I mean,
That's
you
a
weren't,
lie.
you weren't better than Kendall.
Kendall was better.
Who's Kendall?
Exactly.
You don't know
Fancy?
Is he the kid? What?
He's dirty at Fortnite. Well,
No. You know Mockwood,
Yeah.
right? He's apparently like
Yeah, we played-
really good at it. And so is Jack Haggerty.
Who?
Yeah. Oh, who do you think Jack Haggerty is,
The older
Joseph?
brother?
Yes, the older brother. He's a senior, right? Anyway,
I don't know, maybe.
can I see?
why are you charging my money?
Can we keep one for the set? Because
Okay.
they're fake, obviously.
Whoa.
Whoa! Wait, let me see. Wait.
Whoa. Hold up, that's real.
Ah, you're right. It's real. I had to do the foolproof
Yes.
test. Where should we put this? Put it right between Pedro and Pee Wee.
My water got stolen by the
Okay.
man.
Jeff, what was your favorite moment for us?
I think probably the story I told probably was like our first song music video. I think that was just like a fun experience, and like we didn't really have a plan, and then it just kind of all came together in a day. And then I remember that night I edited, me and Almond edited it, and then we uploaded it I think the very next day after that. So
Nice.
it was just cool to see that come together.
Right. What about you?
Just,
Didn't-
I already said.
What did he say? What did you say?
It's like the song Gang.
Oh, right.
It's a good song.
Joe, what have you done? Let's circle back onto
Well,
that.
this is about the Amigos, but I can maybe give a little bit.
Dude, we can.
No, he's not
Give
like
us a life story.
It's like California, you know what I mean? It's versatile.
Wow, what you mean? It's like a Swiss Army knife. It's very versatile.
Yeah, but like in California, you can. Because in California, you could spend, you can go to the beach, and in the same day, you can
I mean, you can do that here.
go.
Go to Legoland
You can go to the beach.
or like Hollywood
Yeah.
or a mountain.
or Disney.
California's like a big place. You ever been to LA?
Yeah, I've been to LA.
Record deal?
or SeaWorld.
No, we ain't signed it to a lane.
Right.
We're staying in.
Independent.
Someone
They're
once
meeting with
emailed
business
me,
buddies, though.
and they were like, I was like, this is probably a scam,
It's gonna
but
mess up
even
the
if it
audio.
was real, we're independent artists.
You counting how many is that?
Many. I wasn't
you like-
counting,
are you
I was
like-
just putting it
Are you like
down.
Mr. Beast?
Yes. Except not white.
Joe, what do you think? Yeah, we're not. You know what? Let's nail down what region you're from.
What?
Why?
What?
Just nail it down. I just want to nail it down.
It's like a bit, like he gets a lot in his comments.
What? What? I've never gotten this, but what?
Just let's nail down what
Like
region.
where I'm from?
Yeah.
Where was I born?
No, where's your ancestors from?
India.
All of them.
No, but your parents are from.
My parents are from Fiji,
Yeah.
and then those they came from India, like their ancestors.
And then he's got a lot of family in Australia as well too.
Yeah, but that's just because
You seem to know more about him than he does.
And fun fact, he lived in Japan for a couple of years.
You lived in Japan?
I did.
Do you speak Japanese?
I know how to say apple. Ringo.
There's no way that's true.
Ringo?
Yes,
Ringo?
Google this.
Can you give it with a little Japanese accent?
No.
I feel like this is a Joe moment. This is a Joe moment.
Just do it.
No, wait, no.
Okay. Before anyone who's watching, this is about to be a joke. So if you don't like laughter, just cover your ears. Okay, give me a Japanese accent.
Yeah, we should cut that.
No, I'm leaving that in totally. I put a disclaimer out before.
That doesn't help.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay.
Joe, what's the most influential thing you've ever done?
Well, let's expand on the word influential. What do you mean by influential?
Have you ever done anything like great in your life?
Okay, so
So you know how
I think that has purpose.
You know how LeBron built a school?
okay, well,
Anything to that caliber? Have you ever done that?
okay, so no.
Or how Rosa Parks didn't get up?
Wait, what?
Like how the thing at Rock met Emily Choppa.
Exactly, something like that.
TikTok?
I did get to practice one time with the Red Sox for 5 minutes.
So you were being influenced.
Yes,
But
actually,
You
you didn't really do anything independently.
I influenced them, and now they know there's a kid named Joe.
I guarantee you that none of the...
Okay, they probably do.
None of what year was this?
This was 5th grade.
5th grade.
Was it Red Sox camp? Because I used to do Red Sox.
Red Sox camp was pretty good.
Red Sox camp was.
So here, let me get this straight. You've been on this earth for 15 years, and the most influential thing you've done...
Paul, tell me what you've done.
I have started Empire.
And what is that empire?
An empire.
The Big 3 Productions. Charlie likes it.
I have a question though.
92 subscribers, and after this video, there's going to be at least
What?
1.5k
Let's
views.
remember that this used to be another channel.
Hey, you did. No, it didn't.
channel
This is you got to plug.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
plug your mom.
And
Shameless,
I influenced them.
Your mom's trouble.
So yeah, this is totally independent, Joe.
No, I gotta.
This is totally new. This
gotta
I started
respect
this
you.
August 5th.
You've been on the grind.
The old one I actually deleted.
You did?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I didn't want any confusion.
What?
That was the original Big
They're
3.
two different names.
This is Big 3 Productions 2.
Oh, that's Big 3.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Joe, I'm sure you've done many influential things.
I bet I have. I just can't remember.
You just
Not many, but
I mean, if you can't remember, they're probably not that
You know,
influential.
Joe once carried me in Fortnite.
that
I
didn't
will-
happen.
No, I played a
blocked
game.
I never played with you.
I was
Joe, okay, how about
defeating
this?
Everyone was Joe. I was.
I never played with you.
Yeah, I did. I played one game with you.
That never happened.
Yeah, it did.
No, it didn't.
I was the best.
You know, okay, you've
Fortnite
never
player.
accomplished anything yet.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm. No, Joe. I'm just tickling your fanny. I'm sure you've done.
Fill on that water.
I do actually. I'm really
Yeah, right
thirsty.
on that.
Can we get refills?
Yeah, let's get Charlie.
I got you.
Give me more water, boy.
Yes. Yes, water boy.
Okay, how about this, Joe? Let's look into the future. What do you think the most influential thing you're gonna do in your life is?
Got anything influential in the works?
That's
I actually saw your future.
Oh, that's
What?
weird.
Dude, there's a sink down here. This is.
No, that's so sus.
There's definitely
Where the
lead
water,
in
the
there.
water come from the sink down here?
Yeah.
That's where he gets all the water. They're all the podcasts.
Wait. Dude, it's a sink.
Yeah, it's clean water. I think.
Okay.
I'm unsure.
I think we're gonna die.
So Joe, are you ever gonna have any kids?
Okay, that's like everyone wants.
And specifically,
Yeah, but that's influential. If you have a
Oh
child,
yeah, you influence them.
yeah,
And then you
I mean,
for,
I plan.
for the good or for the bad, you know.
I plan to.
Huh?
I plan to.
You plan to? What do you think that you're gonna name your kids?
Well, that's
Joseph?
Joe too.
I already know what I'm gonna name my kids.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. You ready for this?
Wait, can I guess
No,
if you have a
yes.
girl, what you're gonna name her?
No, I haven't thought about having a girl. Actually, yes, I have thought about having a girl.
Paulina.
Wait,
Paulina.
Oh, it's gonna take a
Oh, I didn't go.
Oh crap! Yeah, I didn't take a sip at all.
blue
It's got to matter.
So we're talking about when you left. We're talking about how Joe is gonna influence his children. That's gonna be his influential deed in
Future
life.
generations, yeah.
Yeah, future
We
gens.
do want more Joes walking.
Posterity.
We want more.
That means generation.
Yeah, we want more Joes. So, what are you gonna name your kid, Joe?
Okay.
If you have one boy, what are you gonna name him?
One boy.
Yeah.
We we got 26 minutes. This is gonna be like an hour podcast.
No, we can stop anytime.
I know, but are the people gonna watch an hour podcast?
I mean, we can always do 2 parts.
I mean, I wouldn't watch
Oh, we
more
could.
than 20.
Or we get some ad.
Or we can edit some of it out.
Nah, we're keeping all this.
Like,
for
shouldn't
sure.
we
Oh,
edit
boy.
this part out?
This
of
has
us?
been golden.
Yeah.
No, that's okay. This is makes it more natural. Makes it more cool. Like California.
Oh, Jesus.
That still doesn't make sense.
Yes, it does.
It just.
Paul loves
Okay.
California.
I mean, it's a pretty cool place if you've ever
I
been.
was born in
Have
California.
Have you been to California?
Yeah.
What's
I
your
went there
favorite
for 2
city?
weeks.
What's your favorite city? in
LA.
California?
LA.
LA.
I went to LA and San Francisco.
I'm more of a San Francisco guy myself.
Where do you
LA.
go?
San Francisco's a lot like
Where do
Boston.
you go to in LA?
Yeah, it is.
Huh?
Where do you go to in LA?
Oopsie daisies. What do you mean, where did I go to? Went to all the tourist spots.
Like,
We stayed at, Sonny and Cher.
No.
You
Oh,
ever heard of
the
them?
musicians.
Yes. We stayed at their old, house. Like, their old apartment.
That's pretty cool.
Anyway, Joe. What are you naming?
Oh, actually, I have one thing to say. In my mom's house, there's a wall in a room, and Paul Revere, actually. So, the night of his... We need a little bit of a backstory. The night of his ride...
we're about to get some history.
The night of his ride, he stayed at, like a motel inn. Not like a motel, but like an inn.
Little B&B.
Motel
You
6.
could say.
Yeah.
And there's a wall of the room that he stayed in my house. So,
What if you,
back-
jacked off that night?
I did not.
No,
Paul
him.
Revere.
Paul
Paul
Revere.
Revere.
Well,
Yeah.
Then we
Then you have some Paul Revere.
then
Yeah.
we have, reproduce with Paul Revere.
You might want to go check that out.
What if Joe
take a
is
couple
Paul
samples.
Revere's,
I
like,
could,
Yo.
but as I was saying,
That'd be a huge
and
disappointment.
the people that live, people that live there,
Joe Revere.
That kind of has a good ring to it, Joe Revere. What's your middle name?
you know my,
I forget. Is it Philip?
Gabriel.
Gabe, same thing. Joe Philip Revere.
It's not.
I mean,
Gabriel.
That was
Joe Gabriel Revere.
Okay. Did you finish the story?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So,
So people-
Paul Revere jizzed on the wall.
Allegedly.
Coming out a quick one.
But as I was saying, people that lived there before we moved in got married, and their gift from the neighbors, because they were good friends with the house, the old inn. I don't know what Evan's doing right now. But
What are you doing?
the old inn gave them. I don't know how they did it, but they took the wall out from that room that he
with
had
Paul
stayed
Revere's
in,
sperm.
with Paul Revere's sperm on it, and
Wait, is it part of the
Injected it
house or
into
is
our
it
house.
just like a wall?
So, let me get this
It's
straight.
like in the middle of your living room. You're just gonna.
Wait, so they just took a wall from a house.
yes, pretty much.
And
It's a
they made
weird
it.
story.
That's like such a lazy job.
But it's like, so my mom's house is actually pretty old and like creepy to walk in at night. Like I'm not for that. But as I say,
Wait, what do you mean you're not for it?
like I've seen 2 centipedes in my kitchen and I'm just not digging that.
That's cool.
What do you do
Yeah,
with the
there's so many
centipedes?
spiders in the
I
basement.
scream and
There's a lot of
Did
centipedes.
you scream?
That's
well, not
creepy.
scream, but I run.
Did you?
Centipedes are
Makes
scary,
sense,
man.
Joe.
Centipedes
Makes
are
sense.
just cute.
What
Imagine a
centipedes?
centipede. It's like the
They have like a
long,
ton
like,
of
skinny
legs.
thing.
Oh.
Your legs, centi.
Yeah, but then you
Centis.
I heard
just
they
get a
bite.
tissue.
Yeah, but
No,
Hey.
usually I get a shoe and I go.
Like I'm not. I would
Usually
say
I
I'm
run
more
away.
scared of bugs than I am of like large.
Jeff's
animals.
scared of the windshield.
Bugs creep me out. I don't know. And I know.
Yeah,
like,
bugs are really weird.
Like spiders are cool. Like spiders like kill flies and like they're actually good for like stuff like that. Spiders won't
I'd
mess
be
with
more
you.
So
scared
you know
of
me,
a
if a
bug.
giant spider came up to you, you'd be like, "Oh, you protect the ecosystem," and you wouldn't just.
I'm saying like they won't hurt you. Like especially here, there's no poisonous spiders here. The spiders won't hurt you here.
Yeah, but if a spider was crawling on you, you wouldn't shriek in fear.
Scared. No, I'm saying I'm scared. I'm really scared of them, but at the same time, like they're cool. Like a bear would like eat you. Like a spider wouldn't hurt you.
Not a bear would be my guy. He would
A
just
bear would eat you. He would devour you.
not if he was a cool bear.
No, bear would for sure like mess you up, and if you survived, you would permanently be scarred
No, no,
mentally
no,
and
no,
physically.
no, if
You know how
you
What
saw
if you
me-
became homies
Like
with the
brown
bear?
Bears, like those,
Yeah,
like,
no, brown bears can run up to
they're
what is it,
fast.
30 miles per hour.
They got
Baby
jets.
black bears are cool. Baby black.
Dude, a baby black bear could.
You know what the problem
I get
with the
that bear and I
babies
raise it.
is the mama.
Yeah.
Go near the babies, you're dead.
Even Joe knows that.
Even I know that. I've had experience. I'm kidding. I haven't had experience, but
You have to speak louder, son.
I haven't had experiences.
With
actually.
bears, really?
No, I go to New Hampshire a lot. I've seen one.
Oh, New Hampshire?
Yeah.
You've seen a bear, really?
Yeah.
How big was it?
I don't know. I've seen a bobcat too.
What?
A bobcat?
You know, like,
A bobcat's not this big.
oh, let's like, that's big.
That's a lot bigger than that.
Okay, well, it was just a rough estimate. Okay, whatever. It's like, like UNH mascot, bobcat.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's that. If you don't know.
So,
what it is.
okay, nice.
Very insightful, Joe. You know that.
Yeah. So you asked what a bobcat was. And I answered.
Joe, it's not. A mascot is not like a good way to look at an animal.
Okay, but if you
You sure it wasn't like an ocelot?
it's not an ocelot. Tame a bobcat.
I'm just gonna name this podcast just Bullying Joe.
It's a bobcat.
Evan Bullying Joe.
Nah, Joe is my friend. Yeah.
Evan, who's your best friend? Besides your mom.
Oh, my dog.
Your dog.
Hey.
Besides your dog.
Oh, Hank.
How about
Can we get on?
who's your best friend this age? At this age?
I don't know.
How about your two best friends?
I got a lot of homies, you know.
Yeah.
Got a lot of ride or dies, you know.
I feel. Evan.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up?
How's it going?
It's okay.
You want to say anything?
No.
Do you wanna start conducting the interview?
Sure. You want to come in?
It's about time. All right.
You guys gotta type each other
Sure, you got a
in.
bunch of questions.
Oh no, I haven't done shit.
Hi, Joe.
It's okay. I'll come up with questions. Don't worry.
Joe, go do something influential for once.
Yeah.
What should I do?
I don't know. Go.
Did I
Be a good
move
person.
Alright, move the.
I am doing that.
So
Great
we
to
now.
be here.
Yeah. Charlie, glad to have you.
Amigos.
How's it going?
What's up, boy?
What's up, man? You're up.
Yeah.
Say anything you like.
I don't know. I've been watching. It's been pretty good.
Yeah.
Excited to be
You know,
here.
Charlie was actually going to make some beats for us, and
Really?
he
I
made the
was.
beats, I think.
We were actually considering
I think I
having
did.
him join the Amigos.
I
at
think
one
he-
point.
Oh, is
Maybe.
Charlie gonna be an Amigos
I
member?
remember.
God.
We were
Well, let's
considering
not
that.
get ahead of ourselves.
We considered it at one point.
And
I remember.
Well, let's not get ahead of
I think he made some beats, but he said, if I recall correctly, he does not remember how to get them off the computer.
Wait, that's one. I have two things. Can I trust Joe's like DNA? Like, can I drink this? What are we thinking?
You might get.
I mean,
you might taste some of Paul Revere's.
That could be Paul reveal. Did you guys not close the door? Go close the door. Gotta soundproof it. Go.
Almond.
Why me?
Just go. You're closest.
All right, now that almond's gone, we can get to business.
Right.
So
Now that we got the foreigner out of the way.
The beats were conducted just on an illegal platform. Not gonna.
Say much more than that.
Yeah, not gonna say much more than that.
That dog's going
It was
crazy.
difficult for you to get them up.
Yeah, the platform had trouble. Yeah.
How
How do I say this? So to those of you that don't produce music, there's different ways you can produce music, and you have different softwares when you produce the music. Some of those softwares are pretty hard to come by, and those with.
They cost a lot of money.
So
Logic costs
let's
like
just say,
$300.
let's give a hypothetical situation. If you don't want to pay the money, you can get the software without paying the money.
How do you do that, Charlie?
You have to go home. See you, Joe.
Joe has to go. Hey, everyone say goodbye to Joe.
Bye, Joe.
In the comments.
Yeah, in the comments.
Leaving a like would be a great way
God,
to say
he's
goodbye
finally
to Joe.
gone.
Bye, Joe.
I heard that.
Bye, Joe.
Oh, really?
Joe.
Make sure you close the door, buddy.
It's like 30 minutes.
We're gonna get an hour podcast soon.
What is it? How much?
We've been going a while.
We'll go after Charlie's done. We can
We
wrap
can
it
have
up.
like part 1 be Paul and then part 2 be
No,
Charlie.
that's fine.
We'll see. We'll
I
see
think
how
that's
that goes.
great.
But
All right,
whatever.
so let's get this interview going, right?
Well, no.
Yeah, because
First, I mean,
you don't have to watch the whole thing to get a view. Just click on it to view right there.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, the plan with Charlie, I think you said you had like 7 beats or 8, right? Your plan was to produce like a whole album.
Yeah, I that is true. I remember this now. I
We were like
had
discussing
I
that.
thought that'd be
not
pretty
all
cool.
of the beats were mine, but I made 3 or 4 at least.
Yeah, and then you were gonna like take some of the
I remember you
I-
showed me a couple of your beats.
Yeah, and I
Were
had
they
some.
good?
Yeah, they were good.
I played them over Xbox, and a few of mine. I worked pretty hard on a few of mine in my spare
I think
time.
it's pretty cool to have like an album all produced by one producer.
Is this
Yeah.
for unreleased songs?
This would
No,
be
we haven't written any of these because see our writing process is like for the most part. So we find beats on YouTube. There's a lot of like free beats for anyone who doesn't know. It's very easy. You just Google like
Type beats.
Yeah, type beats. So you just take a rapper that you think has cool beats, or you just like their flow or whatever. You look up like blank type beat, then you like send it. So you send the YouTube link to everyone, and then we all like take our times or like we all decide.
We write for how long we're gonna rap,
and then we all write, and we write alone, and we come together and rap as like a group.
Nice.
Like we all record together, but it's a lot easier to do that because sitting and writing. So yeah, it always starts with the beat, but because like writing all as like as a group that wastes our time, right? Because we have a lot of stuff going on, so it's easier to all rap ourselves, come together, then rap. So the thing with Charlie was like he couldn't figure out how to get it off his computer, so we never really got the beats ourselves. So then it was hard for us to write. But I'm still open to making it happen.
There are definitely some technical issues.
Yeah, some technical
process.
But we can get past that maybe.
I wouldn't rule out a future Amigos Charlie collab.
It is a possibility.
Amigos GNB.
GNB Morse collab, correct.
Would that be your like producer or rapper name?
Undecided. I haven't gone official. I haven't gone public yet. But
Right.
Are you Rich Midget?
I don't know, cause like that was my name, but it doesn't feel original.
I've referred to you as Rich Midget many times.
Yeah, I feel like I could come up with a better name, but it's hard to.
How about like
My sister only knows you as Rich Midget.
you have a sister?
I have two.
How old are they?
I don't know. I just know they're in college.
Oh,
That's great.
are they also Indian?
And then you were
Yes.
Well, maybe they're
So
adopted.
your
I don't
name
know.
was like Ches, right? And then now you're just Cheese Gamer.
I was Cheese Gamer. And,
You were
okay,
Ches,
so
right?
so it started out as CHES, right? And that stood for something, but
What
I
did it
forget.
stand for?
I don't know.
I forget. He told me.
I think
forget
it's-
what it
Call. Oh, no, wait. No, I actually don't remember.
was. CH.
Okay,
and
so then
WES.
Call
Then-
her every second.
It was something different.
That's actually
yeah, it
pretty
was
good.
probably something
It
really
was really
whack.
dumb, but I remember he told me.
And then I became Cheese Gamer. But then when I made a song with PA, he was like, "I'm not putting featuring Cheese Gamer. You have to change your name." So then I was like, "I don't want to." And he was like, "You know what? Just shorten it to Cheese." So now I'm Cheese.
You're
Nice.
cheese because of that. Now you're just cheese.
I'm just Cheese.
That was Paddock, right?
yeah.
What do you guys think of Alex's new song?
Great question.
Oh,
You referred to him incorrectly.
Shut up. I'm part of his team.
Yeah, I don't think the fans would know him as Alex. They know him as PA.
Yeah.
PA.
To be honest with you,
Guys, let's just before you
No,
say
let's
anything.
Yeah. Before we jump into
His
anything,
two best songs by far, and I've listened to his music probably more than anyone in this grade. Besides
I've
maybe,
listened to No
besides
Reason
maybe.
twice, that's it.
Are you serious?
And then I'm in the stew a good amount. And then he's like,
His two best songs are by far No Reason and Seasick.
Seasick,
Those
I've
are
heard it.
two best
I
songs.
remember that.
Now,
Okay.
that's all I wanted to get out of the way. What do you guys think of Issues?
oh, issues.
I have some questions.
wait, hold on.
I was talking.
Hey, can't just interrupt him.
It's a great song. PA is a talented rapper. His lyricism, his flow, his voice, just. I just every think about this. Everything PA puts out is like Mona Lisa. It's just Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa. No Reason might have been above that.
No, No Reason is Mona Lisa plus
No,
like
No,
David.
you guys know any paintings? So it's really hard to
I know a painting. Starry Night.
Mona Lisa plus David the sculpture.
Oh, the one
Plus
with the tomato
The
cans.
thinker.
Plus the
That's a
Sistine Chapel, plus the one with the bald guy with the pitchfork. You know that one?
I don't know that.
Oh
one.
yeah, the two people outside the Amish people.
Yeah. That combined is No Reason times like 10.
No Reason. Oh my god. I don't know what I could do with myself if No Reason didn't exist on
Yeah.
this earth.
Charlie, what do you think of
I really thought PA was going to be here. I had some questions for him. I would want
he?
to
You know where he is? He's apparently in the studio with Mr. Sal.
Hunter.
Really?
Are they at,
Yeah.
they're at South or like a different studio?
No, a
Wow.
different, a separate studio.
Wow.
Whose studio?
That, could,
I don't know.
that question
Are they
be the
paying?
belief.
They pay like $30 an hour.
He always invite. He's like, you want to come to this studio? It's near, like Scott's house is around there. Apparently,
It's at some kid's house then.
no. He's like it's up there, and it's around Scott's house.
Is it a house or is it like?
No, it's like it's a studio, and I don't know because I've never been. Because
It's in
know.
Newton.
Yeah, it's at noon.
It's only
And he's like, you want
I
to?
would talk to him.
And he's like, you want to come here? And he calls it his studio. He's like, you want to come to my studio? I'm like, not really, not right now.
How does he get the money to pay for it?
I don't know. I don't know.
Because $30.
Yeah, but he's had like a couple studios.
I guess. I think I'm gonna go. Apparently, there's some really nice guy that like runs this place.
It's interesting.
Anyway,
I find it interesting that he chooses to rap with so much autotune. Where I mean, he's done it once, but we're not.
It seems like a
against
diss, Jeff.
There's different approaches to making music. and
Amigos.
is this a diss track?
There's different ways, and we decide to not use autotune. He decides to, and I respect both choices. But I don't know. I just find it interesting. I think that autotune, it's more about like the melody. When rap, you're kind of just like, it's like you're just keeping to a beat, and like
Bars.
it's a lot more about like the bars and your content of your.
So still,
I
we still haven't answered the question.
I have some questions. Yeah.
How about your overall thoughts on the song?
My first and main question is, what was up with the delayed release date? I waited weeks for that song, and why was I forced to wait weeks for that song when it could have been dropped that very day?
Dude, Alex does this thing. Oh, by the way, cover your ears because this is a secret. So what he does is he says, like, he'll say a song is coming out at 8 p.m., but he'll release it at like 6, so that when people click on it today, it'll have like maybe 30 views like the second it clicks. It's smart.
I see.
I mean, that works now, but like
our legs are touching.
like if he starts to get a bigger following, then people will just realize what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's gonna make it. I have a feeling.
No, I know he's gonna make it.
He's gonna make it out.
He's gonna make it out. He's gonna make it out of Newton. Like, have you ever been to his house, by the way?
No, but I saw he made like a Thriller video to like his new song, and it looks nice.
Yeah, it looks like he does have a nice house.
Which is weird because
He
he
does have a nice
stays
house.
at South so much. It's like I thought he stayed. Because he's always at school, and the reason I thought he was always at school is because he had like a bad house.
Oh no, his house is like
Really nice.
really nice.
He needs
Whack.
stew time. He needs stew
He
time.
has like a studio in his basement also, which is really weird. He's just
With,
on
like,
that
a mic
grind,
and
bro.
stuff?
Yeah, he has a mic. He has the same mic as this.
We have a
Not as
studio
cool,
in
but, like-
Evan's basement.
No, we don't. We just kind of me and him both have like Macs, and then we just
Evan, are you Jewish?
couple mics.
What?
I'd prefer not to comment on my religion.
But like, I know you're Jewish
Maybe not.
because I've seen pictures from your bar mitzvah.
I didn't have a bar mitzvah.
Really?
I may or may not have. I plead the fifth.
Dude,
He pleads the fifth.
come on.
I might or might not be Jewish.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I just wanna be sure.
I may or may not. That's all I can say.
But you told me that you were Jewish.
I never told you I was
Yeah, you
Jewish.
did.
I never told you.
You have.
Maybe I did, but maybe I was lying. We'll never know.
Unless you confirm it right now.
Your necklace paper clips?
No.
Sorry.
You want to see it? You want to see it?
That's some ice.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about.
I got this
We're gonna-
I got
we're
this
gonna
8th
pull up
grade
with the ice.
graduation.
We're gonna pull up with the ice, but then we had some.
We had some.
We didn't feel like walking home. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the real deal.
You want to hear? Yeah, see it.
Sure.
That's solid gold.
It's not even gold colored.
I told you I can't see. With the
Pass it
sunglasses
around.
Inside.
Oh yeah, can I see those? Let me put those on.
It's really heavy. You can feel like the gold weighing you down.
Oh wow, it's really.
Really
It's pretty dark, isn't it?
Yeah.
Charlie.
Maybe I'll keep on this.
Okay, guys, I think us passing around the chain is a good way to end it.
We're gonna call it here.
Yeah.
I didn't really get any of my interview questions.
Oh, would you like to ask some questions?
I don't know. We could always
You
do a
don't-
part 2.
Yeah, we can always do. You guys are gonna come back.
Should
if
we
you
plug
want.
our socials?
Well, we should.
Yeah, sure. Everyone plug your
I think
social
we should
media.
stop. End this. and-
SoundCloud.com/cheese. YouTube.com/cheesegamer. Instagram cheesegamer. Twitter cheesegamer. Facebook cheesegamer.
Twitter, big dick. It just goes totally off base.
Reddit, massive cock.
Is that it,
Yeah, that's it.
Jeff?
Oh, me?
Plug your YouTube channel.
Yeah, YouTube, Tastier, SoundCloud, Tastier. Yeah.
Yes. Evan?
Evan?
Instagram? You want Instagram?
I'd like my social media platforms to remain private.
Charlotte?
My chess.com username is GMD Morse. Feel free to add up.
John, you want You want anything? Come in. So the mic, it's better. The mic can hear you.
The one over there looks real.
What?
Yeah, it kind of does. Actually.
Yeah, it's
That
mine.
looks so much more real than the other ones.
Yo.
It's literally one of them.
Be sure to follow Charlie the Boss V2.
Joey Boss me too.
It's not
Bring
dead
it
yet.
back.
We're still going.
Bringing it back though.
Okay.
It doesn't kill you, makes you stronger.
It's dead.
It's very dead.
It's dead.
All too lazy to post.
Okay.
Trouble.
Yeah.
That